Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, people. Hello and welcome to Footy Judge Mo. Listen, big day. I think today is a massive day in the Premier League, of course. Today and tomorrow, where Arsenal play Chelsea tomorrow. News that Palmer might be out. News that Declan Rice is out with a broken toe. Today, Manchester City play Brighton away. I think it's a massive game for Manchester City. Of course, we're recording this or we're doing this live before the Man City game. Again, it's Brighton by 2 hours or something. Liverpool play Villa at home, which is, I believe, that if Liverpool win, that's a statement win for everyone that keeps saying and keep repeating. Liverpool have not faced anyone, but big up everybody that is here. Before we go on and enjoy the show, hit that like button, people. I know some of you are watching the Real Madrid game, so hit that like button now. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you're watching this on the replay, before you go on and enjoy, hit that like button. This is the show between me and you. But actually, I wanted to speak about something with the people, with the Footy Judge Mo people, with the Judge Mo community. Number one, let me know where are you tuning in from. And if you are watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments what you think and let me know where are you tuning in from. Let's start by the Man City game, because I genuinely think that this Man City game is bigger than what people think. If Liverpool win and Arsenal win and Man City don't win today against Brighton, I think it puts pressure on Manchester City. Why? Because there's a lot of players that are back. This is it today. Kevin De Bruyne is back. I know they have Diaz out, but their defense, they have Ake and Akanji and all of this. So for me, I'm looking at the game today and I'm like, you have the players back. Foden, Savinho, Doku, and everyone is back. And you really have to win today. You know what I mean? Manchester City needs to go to Brighton and deliver a performance. In my mind, this Pep Guardiola needs to find the solution within. And listen, Sydney is here. Richie here is from Sydney, of course. So big up everybody. Guys, listen, let me know where are you tuning in from. Ake is out. I keep reading the news, Ahmed, and I can't find who's out, who's in. The only people that are is Rodri is out. But otherwise, I believe everyone else was in today. Let me check again, because it doesn't say that Ake is out. But we can check it. I'm not sure if Ake is going to be out. Who's going to start in the middle? Is it going to be Ruben Diaz then? Because if Ake is out, it's going to be Ruben Diaz. I don't understand. I don't know. But hit the like button, people. Come on. Let's get to 100 likes. There's only 20 likes here. So hit the like button. But listen, Manchester City, absolutely, they need to win today. The lineup, it doesn't matter what the lineup is for Manchester City. A win, Diaz and Stones are out. Akanji is in. Gavardiol is there. I don't know who's going to play. Is it going to be three at the back? Man City are struggling at the back. However, I genuinely think that Man City should go to Brighton and win the game. I don't believe they're going to win. I believe Man City are going to drop points at Brighton. That is my opinion. I believe the game is too tough for them, especially after the 4-1 battering by Sporting Lisbon. Brighton are on the rise at the current moment. And if you look at the table now, in the current moment, you look at Brighton. Brighton have 16 points. Brighton are 3 points from third, from Nottingham Forest, if you see in front of you. And if you look at it, like, Brighton can have a chance to catch up with the top, because Chelsea play Arsenal, Aston Villa play Liverpool. They can be ahead of Aston Villa. They can be ahead of Spurs. They can be ahead of one of the Arsenal and Manchester City. That is a big deal. I don't know who's injured and who's not. And we can look at this, and I'm not sure who's injured and who's not. There are a lot of rumors out there, and I tried to read the news. They aren't giving us information. Arteta started something, and started something big about covering for the players. City, I think if City win today, that is a statement win for them. For Man City fans, if Manchester City go out there to Brighton and win the game by any score line, that is an absolutely fantastic, a great win. And big up everybody. Jamaica is here, people. Luminous from Jamaica, of course. Big up. So hit the like button, people. I actually think today is when Liverpool put a separation between them and Man City. That is my belief. Liverpool today might put a separation of 5 points between them and Man City. The problems with Man City at the current moment, if you look at this, is the creation. The problem lies in this area for this guy, Erling Haaland. Nobody. Ibrahim from Masr, from Egypt, Habibi. Thank you, Habibi Ibrahim, for being here. Thank you, Habibi. Appreciate you so much, Ibrahim. To be honest with you, against Brighton, I don't like this setup. To be honest, against Brighton, I don't like this setup. I genuinely think that Man City should play more midfielders. Brighton will break the press that when City play. It's gonna be right here in this area. If you watch, it's this area. It's this area, to be honest. Like if you watch this area right here, this area for Manchester City, right? I think this is the area that Man City gonna struggle. This area in the middle. If they play Foden and Bernardo Silva, they're gonna struggle. Kevin De Bruyne might not start, but might come in later. Hassouni, big up, Habibi. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, let's get to 100 likes. It's not enough likes on here. I actually think that Man City should be playing another midfielder here. Maybe play Matheus Nunes and play Foden on the side. Maybe don't play Matheus Nunes. Maybe put somebody else. Listen, they have to, maybe Gundogan right here and just bench Matheus Nunes. Or maybe put Matheus Nunes here and Foden on the right and bench Savinho. They really need to pack that midfield. From South Africa, big up my guy from South Africa. That Rodri area is so empty, right? It is so empty that they need someone to actually cover that area. They definitely need someone to cover that area. If they don't cover that area, I think they get destroyed. I think they get destroyed if they don't cover that area in the middle. And again, I'm going to repeat that again. If they don't cover that area in the middle, here, that area in the middle, I think they get destroyed. Big up Abraham, big up Habibi from all the way from Nigeria, of course, from America. Come on, Brighton. Yeah, we'll see. Hit that like button, everyone. That area in the middle by Manchester City, I think it's something that Man City need to, like Brighton was so easy with Baleba, with Volbeck dropping, because this is what happens all the time. That's what happened for Manchester City. And I don't speak tactics. When Haaland goes forward, right? When Haaland goes forward, Bernardo Silva tries to press Foden, right? If Gundogan is going up and Matheus Nunes here, that area, right? That area with Ruter and Welbeck drops in that area, and it's so free because nobody can cover. They normally go press 4-on-4, and Kyle Walker presses up. This is the area when it's free. If Ruter plays, it's Welbeck. If Ruter plays higher and he's marked, that is the area that is free. And that is the problem with Manchester City, to be honest. That area is so free that Manchester City need to fill it with midfielders. Again, it's the same thing again, over and over again. And also when Gavardiol goes to press and Cadigolo plays behind him, they are 2-on-2. That area, Manchester City need to fill the midfield every time they play. Without Rodri, no one is there to stop the opposition from going on and attack these areas behind them. Once you break the press, once you have one pass, just one pass right there, one pass right there from Igor or from Baleba to Welbeck right there, he's facing the goal with Man City. And that is the problem with Manchester City. The Brighton are the kings of breaking your press, of bypassing your press. And that is why Man City need to fill the midfield, and they cannot press that high. If they press that high, I think they get exposed. And we'll see again another Fulham, another Wolves when they were running at them, with Semedo going 1-on-1. And again, another Bournemouth when they were running 3-on-3 and 4-on-4. If we go like this, if they go like this, that's 4-on-4. Right there. That is 4-on-4. If they go on this, that is very dangerous. Because Kovacic goes to press, that is so dangerous. And that is Man City in a nutshell. They need to start winning Man City the balls. It's either you play high on the pitch and you win the ball, or you don't press and you fill the midfield, to be honest. Or they fill the midfield, to be honest. And the problem is Pep Guardiola might be too stubborn to do this. Might be too stubborn. Everything that like Pep Guardiola goes and tries to press, Pep Guardiola goes and tries to play a high line and to play the high line and facing Ruter and Welbeck, they're going to bypass their press, and the score line might be 2+ goal margins, like a Sporting Lisbon, because I believe that Brighton have the quality to hurt Manchester City. Genuinely, I believe so, that they have the quality to hurt Manchester City. Let me redirect HUSAM. Oh yeah, HUSAM is doing live. Hit that like. Can we get to 100 likes live on this show, guys? Hit that like button. The thing about it is that we don't know who's going to play in the back line of City. And Pep Guardiola does not change. His back line does not change the way he plays depending on the back line. As Mookie says, hit that like button, people. He doesn't change. That is the problem with Pep. He doesn't change the back line. He doesn't change the way he plays, Pep Guardiola. Massive, massive problems. If you watch, he plays today, and I'm telling you, he's not going to start Gundogan. He's going to start Bernardo and Phil Foden, trying to be on the front foot. Trying to be on the front foot today. And that will hurt them. Big time. Guys, how do we have more votes than... we cannot have more votes than actually likes. So hit that like button, people. Come on. As for Brighton, I'm not sure what people think. What is the ceiling of Brighton today? I'm gonna show you the table right there. What is the ceiling for Brighton, people? Can someone tell me, what do you think the ceiling is for Brighton? Brighton at the current moment are 8. I want everyone to tell me, what is the ceiling for Brighton today? In your mind, what is the ceiling for Brighton? Where do you think Brighton can finish? What is the ceiling for Brighton today? Can you let me know? Can they finish 5th? Can they finish 6th? Can they finish 4th? Top 7? They're already 8. 6. People are saying 6. Top 5? No, top 5. I think top 5 might be a stretch, to be honest. 5th max? Probably 8th, 5th. I need the ceiling. I don't need, what do you think, where they're going to finish? You know what the thing about every time I'm watching the Premier League this season? And hit that like button, people. Let's get to 100 likes. We almost have 200 people here. So let's get the likes to 100 so we get more people watching. And subscribe if you're new. I like all of this. Top 8, top 6, very 6, 5th the most. By Arne Slot, of course, here top 10, top 5, 6. Wow. Top 8, Europa 11th. Bro, you're too harsh on him. 5th to 8th, 7th. See, this is what Salim here understood. I need the ceiling. We're not predicting the future. I need the ceiling. Where do you think you're going to finish? I'm going to tell you something, guys. If this manager finishes above 8th, right? They need to fire everyone. They need to fire Ange Postecoglou. They need to fire everyone. Silva, they need to fire everyone. I'm being serious, by the way. If this kid that is younger than me, the Brighton manager, finishes above the likes of Ange Postecoglou or the likes of Silva, Fulham, right? Or the likes of Emery, and like sack them all, bro. The guy's coming to a team that didn't finish high last season, a team that plays a high line. Sack them all, bro. He's so good, to be honest with you. Like, he is so good, and I wanna be able to pronounce his name very good, to be honest. How do you Herzeler. Like, they need to sack everyone. Herzeler. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But Brighton, to be honest with you guys, every time you watch Brighton, they are unpredictable. You cannot expect. He is so good in setting up his team. He had one bad game, and you can guess where this game was. That game was against Chelsea. But going back to the game, to be honest, going back to the tactics and the Pep Guardiola and everything, always the problem. Always the problem. The problem is always in that midfield area for Manchester City. In that area. In this area. That is the problem. That is the problem, Man City. However, there is a massive problem with Manchester City. You guys know what the massive problem is. And Man City fans know what I'm talking about. Man City fans know what I'm talking about. It's these two. This Foden guy. It's this Matheus Nunes guy. It's this Doku guy. It's this Savinho guy. They need to produce more output. They need to produce more output. They need to produce more output. The problem is the wingers of Manchester City. If it's Jack Grealish, you know what I mean? If it's Doku, if it's anyone, they need to produce more output. The Doku, you know, it doesn't matter if they play. It doesn't matter if they play Doku ahead of Matheus Nunes. You know what I mean? If they play Savinho, it doesn't matter. They don't have output. These wingers do not serve Erling Haaland. Massive, massive problems. Do we think Pep Guardiola has tuned out? Can someone answer me this? Can someone answer me this? Do we think Pep Guardiola zoned out of the team, thinking about something else? You know, I keep thinking about this, to be honest with you. And I don't understand how Pep Guardiola is so calm and composed while they're getting beat. He's trying to find the solution. And don't tell me that Pep Guardiola is not able to find a solution for Rodri being out. Don't tell me that Pep cannot find a solution for freaking Rodri being out. He has Nunes, Gundogan, Bernardo. You know what I mean? Matheus Nunes, he has Kovacic. He has to find a solution. If you're a Man City fan and you're watching this, I'm annoyed for them, to be honest, because I keep watching their streams with Martin, Nobbins. They are annoyed. He needs to find a solution, and he can't find a solution for it. And if it goes like this, and if they go to January and don't buy anyone, it's going to be a massive problem. How is he not finding a solution? How is Pep Guardiola not finding a solution for having one player out? One. How is that area empty? And how are the sides being exposed? How is this area always exposed on the side? Always exposed on the side. Bro, I'm saying, play two midfielders. The problem is, in my opinion, he should play Matheus Nunes. In my opinion, he should play Matheus Nunes or play Rico Lewis. Or play Rico Lewis. Is play Rico Lewis, maybe play John Stones. Play Rico Lewis next to Kovacic. Play Kovacic. You know what I mean? And maybe play Rico Lewis in the midfield. And take someone out, take Gundogan out and play Bernardo. Or play Bernardo on the side and play Foden right here. Maybe that is the case. Maybe that's what he should do. Neil, Pep being calm and composed is probably why he is Pep. I get it, but also in the same time, you can't be that calm and composed, right? If you're getting beat. If you're getting beat. I know that people keep saying that Pep will find a solution on the second half of the season, but I'm gonna repeat this, guys. I'm gonna repeat this before I go to the Liverpool game. And we have over 200 people here. I need 200 likes. The like button is underneath the live chat. Mods, push the likes up. Mookie here is saying the big difference is that the team fully started playing football against City and they don't give up before the match started. Of course, City's injury also play a role. I think that is a main thing, actually, which is, I think Rory said that. The belief from the other teams that they can beat Man City. Like, you know that today Brighton will start the game thinking we can get a result. Today we can get a result. Brighton are saying today we get a result. They play the next game. Everyone is thinking, if if they only beat Southampton, Manchester City, and let me look at the fixtures of Manchester City. Let's look at the fixtures that they played. If they only beat Southampton 1-0 at home, right? 1-0 at home. They lost to Bournemouth. 1-0 at home against 2-1 against Wolves, needing a goal at the end. 3-2 at home against Fulham. You definitely, as a Premier League team, go into the team thinking, I can win this. I can get a result. Why not can get a result? I definitely can get a result. Why not? So the reality is, yes, everyone is thinking I can get a result against City. Why not? That is what people are thinking. So you're right, Mookie. You're absolutely right. Everyone is thinking I can get a result against City. Their fixtures, you guys know that they conceded first. And let's do it. Let's see they conceded first since the beginning of the game. Since the beginning of the season, right? Since the beginning of the season. They conceded first against Ipswich. Did they concede first against West Ham, guys? No, I don't think so. Did they concede first against West Ham? No, they didn't. They didn't concede first. So they conceded first against Ipswich, right? They conceded first against Brentford. They didn't concede first against Arsenal, but they were behind 2-1. They conceded first against Watford. They conceded first against Fulham. They conceded first against Wolves. They conceded. They didn't concede against Southampton. They conceded first against Bournemouth. They didn't concede, but they were behind. So to me, I'm looking at this and I'm like, you're absolutely being fraudulent. Amazing ball knowledge and great content. More my favorite channel. Thank you, Nilit Pal. You're always supporting the channel. Appreciate you, my guy. W is for my guy, Nilit Pal, for supporting the channel as always. You know, like, I'm just going to say this about City. If you're looking at them and you aren't now licking your lips about every time you're playing, about going ahead against them, you're being a fraud as a manager. You genuinely have a chance of winning against them every time you go on the pitch. Fulham could have won against them. At home, though. At the Etihad. At the Etihad. Could have won against them. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for supporting the channel, Nilut Pal. Appreciate you. Fulham could have won against them at the Etihad. Bournemouth won against them. It's crazy how you think Manchester City have completely, the Rodri injury completely gave everyone hope. Everyone hope from beating them, to be honest. So you look at this and you're thinking, yeah, something can happen today. You know what I mean? Brighton can win today. And if Brighton win today and Liverpool win, which is, let's go to the Liverpool. Let's go to the Liverpool game and look at the Liverpool game. Right? Do you guys, can I get a yes or no? Do you guys like this tactical board that I have here in front of me? Do you guys like these type of content? Do you guys like yes or no? Do you like these type of content, guys? I'm opening the Liverpool project now. Let me open the Liverpool project. Liverpool. Here you go. The Liverpool project is right here. So this is, I believe, I don't know, do you see the screen or you want me to make the players bigger? Okay, let me show you. I can make the players bigger. I can make the players bigger. We can make the player size bigger a little bit, like this. Is that better now? Is that better? Is that better now for you guys? Do you guys know if Arne Slot plays Diaz today, I genuinely believe this is the time for Liverpool to play Diaz today as a striker, not Nunes. Not Nunes. Okay, I can make them bigger. Yes, okay, let me just check. Team settings. The problem is not going to be space. Here you go. Is that better now? Is that better? You can see the players on the screen? Can you see the players on the screen? Yes or no? Can we see the players on the screen? That's a lot bigger. Yeah, what do you want me to do? There you go. That's good now. That's perfect. So for me, This is going to be the lineup for Liverpool today with Luis Diaz. Is Konate injured? Can someone tell me, is Konate injured? Because look, he's fit. If I'm not mistaken, he is fit to play the game. Matty Cash is injured. So Matty Cash is not going to be playing today. It's going to be Carlos Pau Torres Lucadinha. Can I ask you guys something? I need 200 likes live. Is that something you guys can do? 200 likes. Challenge. 200 likes. Because we have 300 people. 200 likes. I genuinely think Liverpool will slap Villa today. I think Liverpool will slap Villa today. And I genuinely believe they're going to put separation between them and City. City are going to play earlier. And if City lose the game, Liverpool are going to be so fired up. So fired up. You don't understand. I am behind Liverpool fully now. I was behind Arsenal. Until Arsenal fix up, we're behind Liverpool. We're behind the king. We're behind the king. We're behind this guy. You know what I mean? We're behind Mohamed Salah. We're behind Mohamed Salah. We're all behind Mohamed Salah. Right here. We're all behind the guy. We're all behind the king. It is too early, but I believe Liverpool can do it. It's this guy. It's Mohamed Salah. It's right here. This is Mohamed Salah. And with Luis Diaz running behind. Because you remember, Aston Villa don't play a low block. They play a mid block. Aston Villa line, right? It's like Aston Villa line is normally in this area. So the Aston Villa line, so Aston Villa, right? They play a little bit of a high line. They play a little bit of the line is right here. So they go forward, they try to press with Rodgers, and they play so compact, but also there is a high line right here. They don't play a low block. They don't play a low block right here. They don't play a low block. Morgan Rodgers, I believe if Morgan Rodgers right here, if this guy, Morgan Rodgers right here, if you can mark Morgan Rodgers, if you can mark Morgan Rodgers right here, right? If you can mark Morgan Rodgers right here, if Gravenberch and McAllister or Curtis Jones, whoever is going to play, can do a job on Morgan Rodgers right here, this is the guy for them. This is the guy. Morgan Rodgers. I would play Curtis Jones. I would play Curtis Jones. I wouldn't play McAllister. I would absolutely play Curtis Jones. That is just me. I would start Curtis Jones with Gravenberch right here. What would you guys do? I would start Curtis Jones along with Gravenberch. I wouldn't start McAllister. And I know it's harsh. I know people like McAllister. I know that a lot of people love McAllister and want him to start. But in the same time, I would start Curtis Jones. That's me. I would start Jones. I wouldn't start McAllister. The problem with McAllister is that strength apart from Tielemans, Onana, McGinn, Morgan Rodgers. They're so strong for McAllister, to be honest. I believe like this is Curtis Jones. This is their game. This is their game. Morgan Rodgers and Onana, they're so strong for McAllister. So strong for McAllister, in my opinion. And this is why I would not start. I would start Curtis Jones right here. It's this guy. Curtis Jones. I would start Curtis Jones because I believe if you're talking about Curtis Jones, I believe like just you have to have Curtis Jones, you know. Curtis Jones with Szoboszlai right here. Like these two, you know what I mean? Like these two here, it's this space. Watch this space between these two. That is the thing. And the people that say that they're going to lose 7-2, are you crazy, bro? You're nuts. You're nuts. And it's all about this guy. It's all about Luis Diaz with Mohamed Salah. It is all about here. It's all about Mohamed Salah on Lokadin. That is what it's all about. However, forget the tactics, forget all the tacticals and all the tactics and all the boards and everything. I'm just going to say this. Liverpool are going under the radar. Liverpool are going under the radar. They have been amazing. Do you guys know that Liverpool lead the stats in a lot of things? Let's look at the stats of the Premier League, actually. The stats of the Premier League in the teams. Liverpool, goals conceded is less, clean sheets 5. You know, they are so good. Big chances right here, right? Liverpool did not concede chances against them, so XG conceded. If you watch this and you check the XG conceded for Liverpool are way below everyone else. You guys know that. McAllister is not up to the level, bro, in terms of physicality, Eliab. With all due respect, I like McAllister as a player. He can play in the 10. But come on now, are you going to tell me that McAllister is physically can compete with Onana? Tyler, why do you think I jinx you, Tyler? Why? Why do you think that? So for me, yeah, Kelleher in goal, I'm sorry. Kelleher in goal. Yes. That's a mistake. Here you go. I did this before Allison got injured. It's just a lineup that I said, why do you think, Tyler, I'm jinxing you? I'm not, Tyler. Wallahi, I'm not. I am giving you props. Why do you know the difference between Liverpool and Arsenal? I'm going to tell you something. Let me do the super chat. Big up Moki for supporting the channel. Thank you, Habibi, for supporting me. If Liverpool start playing in the first half like they're playing in the second, the other teams should be seriously worried. The team is on 70% at best. And that's what I mean. I'm going to tell you guys something, the difference between Liverpool fans, and I'm going to leave the super chat here. Tyler, let me tell you, and every Liverpool fan, Mookie and everyone, do you guys know the difference between Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans? Liverpool fans don't want praise. Liverpool fans, because they won the league lately, don't want praise. Don't praise me. Liverpool fans, like they go on shows, don't praise me. We're doing all right. I'm good. I know I'm good, but don't praise me. Don't tell me I'm favorites. Don't tell me I'm ahead of Man City. Don't tell me I'm ahead of Arsenal. Just don't. Don't praise me. I'm doing all right. You know what I mean? We're doing fine. We don't want you to praise us. We don't want you to sing our songs. We don't want you to say our players are the best. The only guy we need you to say that he's the best is Mohamed Salah. Everyone else, whatever. While Arsenal fans, right, if you don't praise the team, right, they get upset. No, I'm being serious. And why do you think I'm glazing? How am I glazing Liverpool? If Liverpool are top of the league. That's it, Tyler. You guys like to move in silence. Do you know why? You're traumatized. You're traumatized, Tyler. Right? You're traumatized, my guy. Wallah, you're traumatized. You know, like, it's not that Arsenal fans. Yeah, Castro, it's reality. Just praise Salah and move on. Don't praise anybody else. Don't praise anyone else. You know, just let us move in silence. I'm gonna speak on the Arsenal Chelsea game in a second. Mo, we just want you to leave our players alone. Yeah, I don't leave anyone. Yeah, that's my guys. This is my full-time job. So I sit here and I do content for you, and I do content with you as well. Some people just come on the panels. There's a lot of people that actually watch. That today I have a brilliant Man City fan today in the evening. Watch out this space. In the evening, we got Rams, we got Mike Das, we got K-Mac, Liverpool's, we got Vater. We got a new City fans that is going to be a new City fan that will be new. Brilliant talent. I'm recruiting new talent. No bins is Mondays and Fridays. We got a new guy that you guys, someone that you guys haven't seen ever. Big up everybody. Just support the channel. Hit the like button. Get me to 200 likes and I'll be happy this stream. 200 likes, I'll be happy in the stream. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. I think you misunderstand the point, James. And I'm going to discuss this with you, James. And I think the Mookie understands, Tyler understands, you know what I mean? The people that watch me regularly understand the whole point of me supporting Arsenal, even Somali Flame, a Chelsea fan. If Somali Flame, can you respond to this? Can you respond to this? Mookie, if you want to join this evening, text me. I'll send you the link. By the way, Mookie, I'm being genuinely serious. Mookie, send me the link today if you want to join me today. I'm not joking, Mookie. Guys, let me see. It's very simple. This guy has been watching me for a while. It's not even complicated. I'm gonna root for the team that is going against City. If it's Liverpool, I'm being serious, Mookie, okay? Please, I'm being serious. If you want to join, you're always welcome. Just send me, bro. I'll send you the link. Just send me a picture. I'll put it on the thumbnail, and just you're good to go. That's what people don't understand. Somali Flame knows the drill. Whoever is closer to City to win the league, I'm here for them. It doesn't mean I'm a fan of that club. I just want City to not win the league. That's it, Scott. The mission is to stop City. Someone has to stop City. Bro, like, to be honest with you, you guys, we do content, right? I do content with you. I want you to imagine a situation. And I don't hate City. Imagine a situation, right? Imagine a situation. We're sitting here in February and City are 10, 15 points. What is the point of the Premier League? Imagine if it's February and City are 10, 15 points ahead of the rest. Tell us, shut down the league. Let's play the top 4 teams and hope for a good top 4 race and then just move on. Yeah, it's not only you. Even James understand. James is very simple. Bro, if City win 5 feet, the Premier, bro, it's boring. Number one, it is, and I don't hate Man City. It's just boring. Answer the question. Can you stop? Who? I can't stop City. It's not me. I don't play on the pitch, my friend. I don't play on the pitch, my friend. It gets a little boring. Yes, 100%. It gets a little boring. It gets boring when City win the league every year. Even I was in favor of Arsenal winning. Exactly that. I think it's not even complicated, guys. Here you go. Here comes the City fan. I know I have some very big chest about this game despite the recent form. Bro, yes, we'll see. And there. HUSAM is texting. I know what HUSAM wants, bro. What does HUSAM want? What does HUSAM want? I'm not ending the stream. We're here. We're absolutely here. Guys, we're over 330 people. We need some likes. Can we get the likes to 200? Support the channel, people. The Arsenal fans, I know, have some very big chest about this game despite the recent form. And we'll talk about the game. But I wanted to speak about Liverpool and Mohamed Salah and how brilliant. Okay, I need you guys in the chat to tell me something, Liverpool fans. When does Luis Diaz deserve an apology? When is the threshold for Luis Diaz to say, now Luis Diaz, you have done this amount of games, you have been good. When should people start apologizing to Luis Diaz? When? Like, what is the threshold? December? 20 games? I'm going to say something to you, Jack. I'm going to say something to you, Jack. The reality is, Jack, that you lost. You came to San Siro and lost. Seriously, when? 10 plus goals. Okay, I want everyone, even rivals fans. Oh my God, here is James. Here is James. Oh my God, it's only 3 months. I'm not saying, I'm asking you. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. I don't. He's not even my player, bro. He's not even my player. After the, okay, I like this. Gregory, I like this. After the Man City game. When is the Man City game? When is the Man City game? When is the Man City Liverpool game? Okay, December 1st. So if he continues the next 4 games, if he continues the next 4 games, Southampton, Aston Villa, Real Madrid, and then Man City, I think Everton game, December 7th. Okay? No, December 7th. We agree? December Everton game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. If he performs in 4 games out of 6 games, he deserves praise. Everton. So Newcastle and Everton away are key for you. Newcastle or Everton again. Why you disagree, Tyler? Why you disagree? Why you disagree? What is wrong, Tyler? Yes, but that's what I mean, Tyler. I agree with you, Tyler. So that is the thing, Tyler. Now, at the Everton game, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be 15 games. Okay, it will be 15 games. I think that's enough. If the guy has been consistent, it's enough. He might be having a purple patch. He might be having a purple patch. I agree with you, Castro. It might have been a purple patch, yes. The problem is because people ruled him out. People like HUSAM completely said he cannot go back. I keep telling Liverpool are a threat to win the league, even if their fans don't seem to agree. Kelkster, you guys know Kelkster is here on the channel always. He's here on the channel always. So Kelkster, we're going to push her to make her own city channel soon. Diaz consistency is key. Yeah, 100%. Diaz consistency is key. Do we guys, let me ask you guys, yes or no, do we guys think he's going to play as a striker? Did you guys think he's going to play as a striker? Do you guys think he's going to play as a striker for Liverpool? Nunes. Darwin Nunes. Come on, guys. As Diaz saying, guys, over 300 people here. We need the likes. Abdulaziz, big up Habib. I like this. I like that. I like comments. They spark a conversation. In my opinion, there is no apology because the criticism was deserved at the time. He needed to prove himself. Abdulaziz, you are spot on. I am convinced. Now, I am absolutely convinced. What you just did is literally convincing me. I'm going to tell you this, Abdulaziz. You're absolutely right. The reason why, he was not bad. And I never said, Abdulaziz, that the criticism was not warranted. I never said that the criticism was not warranted, Abdulaziz. Of course, when a player is shit, like for example, Martinelli has been awful for Arsenal. And the criticism is warranted. He has been horrific for Arsenal. So the criticism is warranted. But do you know why people say the apology is needed? You're not apologizing to the player. Because people ruled him out of going back to the form, Abdulaziz. People said that this guy is never going to go back to a good form. He's never going to be able to give the club. He needs to be replaced, Abdulaziz. That is the case. So you are right in a sense of like, he deserved criticism. Yet he did deserve a lot of criticism because he was horrific. He was awful. But to rule him out from anything, and then when he comes back in a good form, you have to show some respect to him, Abdulaziz. That is the case. That is what I mean, Abdulaziz. That is what I mean. So I get your comment, Abdulaziz, and thank you so much. But in the same time, people ruled him out. People ruled him out completely, actually. Castro here, same problem is 2-3 players I played and not performing. And Martinelli was 6 million, not compared to Nunes 65. Diaz 50 million, Szoboszlai 65 million. Where is the performance? I'm not gonna analyze it like this, Castro. I'm gonna analyze it like this is your starting left wingers. This is your starting left winger. Why do people say that? Marseille are 20 points. So why do people say about De Zerbi? What is the problem with De Zerbi? But if we already gave criticism to players when they play badly, then we should also praise players when they start playing well, especially when you rule them out. Mookie, especially when you completely rule them out, when you say they should be sold, they're not good, they're shit, oh my God, they are horrific. Yes. Are we talking about the Arsenal and Chelsea game at all today? I have the board ready for the Arsenal and the Chelsea game. I have the board for the Arsenal and the Chelsea game if you want. Yes or no? Are we talking about the Arsenal and Chelsea game at all? Are we talking about how Saad yesterday tried so hard to push the pressure on Chelsea as well? Are we talking about the Arsenal and Chelsea game? Are we talking about that? Are we talking about how Chelsea are going to dominate the midfield? Thank you, Abdelaziz. Well, here we go. Let's open the project then. Let's open the project. Let's open the project. Here we go. We're here. And I'm not going to do watch-alongs, to be honest, this week. I am not going to do some watch-alongs this week, to be honest. I'm not going to do watch-alongs, to be honest. Palmer need to step up against a good team. He hasn't been good this season so far. Against good teams. Comes from what? From a City fan that has Foden. Have some shame. Have some shame. Kelkster. You're a City fan. Have some shame. You're talking about Cole Palmer? Have some shame. City fan talking about Palmer this season. You're talking about Cole Palmer? Have some shame. And big up Mookie for gifting a membership. Mookie himself is the member, and guess who got it? Guess who got it? It is Diaz. Got the membership. So big up for Mookie gifting a membership, and Diaz getting the membership. All right. All right. Here we go. The board is here. I will be doing ahwa at that time. I'll be watching. You're actually gonna say you're gonna see a watch along while me live on al-ahwa with HUSAM. Another member, here you go. Listen to Mookie. Another member, when you hit 200 likes, let's go, people. 20 likes away from 200 people. 20 likes away. 20 likes away from 200. Like the video underneath the live chat. Close the live chat. Like button looks like thumbs up, and then come back and chat with us. Come on. Come on now. This game is all about these two, to be honest. It's all about the Lavia and Caicedo. It's all about the Lavia and the Caicedo. This is all what it's about. However, I want to ask people something, the Chelsea fans. I think it's all about Moises Caicedo, to be honest. It's all about Moises Caicedo. I want to ask Chelsea fans something. Let's go, guys. Can I get it? It's luck, Yahya. It's luck. It's by luck. Mookie's going to give the membership. Yes, you are right, Mo. We all have to prove our worth as human beings. What does that mean, Ali? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Ali Radza. Do you guys would start Kukurea right here ahead in Saka or Malo Gusto? Would you start Kukurea or Malo Gusto, Chelsea fans? 2 likes away from 200 likes. 2 likes away. The game is about dealing with gangbang porners. Bro, Sanchez is going to get cooked in the porners for Arsenal. The gangbang porners. Oh my God, the porners are freaking crazy, bro. Porners. They should name them porners, to be honest. Porners is crazy. Gusto. People saying gusto. Bit of Kukurea. I don't think so. Even me, one of the biggest Kukurea haters, right? On the internet, I'll have to be objective. I told you before, my dislike for a football player will not cloud my judgment. Kukurea has to start this game, not Malo Gusto. He hasn't been good. Kukurea has to start this game. He has to. This guy has to start the game because Saka right here on Kukurea, he has to start the game. Forget the inverting. It's not about the inverting. For people that say inverting, it isn't about the inverting. It's about one thing. It's about the defending. Malo Gusto might get cooked because he's a right-footed left back. I think Kukurea needs to be there. Kukurea left back, Reece James right back, and that's it. Oh my. JC, no. Thank you, Neil, for the support, for the super chat. Appreciate you. I think this is the worst comment of the day. Do we think this is the worst comment of the day? He's not gonna start Kelkster. I don't think he's gonna start, actually. I don't think he's gonna start it's Odegaard. I think he's gonna start like this. I think it's gonna be Jackson. Has HUSAM started yet? I think it's gonna be Jackson, and I think Cole Palmer is gonna start. That's what I think. Havertz is gonna start. Caicedo, Lavia, Madueke, Martinelli, Cole Palmer. Trossard is gonna be here. Neto. I think this is how it's gonna look, to be honest. I think this is how it's gonna look. I think this is how it's gonna look, to be honest. I don't think Martin Odegaard is gonna start. However, I genuinely think if Martin Odegaard doesn't start, they will get cooked. I think they will get cooked. By the way, they definitely will get cooked. Arsenal will get cooked if Odegaard doesn't start. No, Enzo's not gonna start, you fraud. What do you mean Enzo's gonna start? You think because Palmer is a little bit injured, he's gonna start Enzo Fernandez? Yeah, get out of here, yeah. You really think that he's gonna start Enzo Fernandez ahead of Palmer? If he does this, no, bro. I refuse to believe. Where is Enzo Fernandez? You believe he's gonna play Enzo? Big up, my guy. Big up. You believe? Hit the like, guys. Can we get to 300 likes live? Is that possible? Or is that a dream? Is that possible to get to 300 likes live, people? Is that a dream? Maybe we can do that. I don't know if we can. No. If this happens, broski, I'm gonna make it bigger so people can see. If Enzo Fernandez start in a midfield trio of Lavia and Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, you're done. Bro, if this happens, you're cooked. You're cooked. I think this balances each other out. It will be Nkunku. I actually don't think it's gonna, for some reason, I have the feeling it won't be in Kunku Diaz. I believe he might play Enzo Fernandez. There is another option. Is Sancho fit? Is Sancho fit? Is Jadon Sancho fit? He's not fit. So Sancho's out. So he's ill. All right. So you can't play Sancho in the 10. It has to be either Felix or Nkunku, right? If he plays this midfield 3, I'm done, bro. Bro, this is not gonna work, bro. This is not good. If he plays Enzo, bro, no Enzo for me, bro. Enzo Fernandez. Ooh, what are you saying? Say what you're saying. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say, my guy. Say what you want to say. Say it out loud. Because I don't believe that, but say it out loud. Say what you actually want to say. The Man United fans, say what you want to say. You guys know what this guy's saying. Bro, I think if we say, Abdias, listen to this, guys. If we say, really, that Havertz was a scam of a signing, Broski. If we're saying Havertz is a scam, Broski. Mason Mount is the biggest. I think there are Mason Mount and Mudryk are the two biggest robberies in the history of the Premier League. Bro, I'm by myself. I'm steering the pot against two. I'm by myself. It's a solo show. Mason Mount is the biggest robbery in English football history. Because Havertz turned out okay. No, but I don't think you guys understand the point. I'm gonna tell you, not Anthony. Do you know why? Because Anthony was good. Big up, Sophia. When are you doing a stream with me? When are you joining the channel, Sophia? Because Anthony, Ajax was good. Yes, they overpaid, but he was good. Lukaku was good at Inter. Mason Mount at Chelsea, they wanted to get him. He hasn't even played good. He hasn't even played. Anthony is one of the worst signings ever. I actually believe there is another guy that is worse than Anthony, actually, and people don't understand. By the way, Jack, I'm gonna time you out for this. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. Got you here, but don't be disrespectful. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Yes, we'll sort out something. 100%. Let me tell you something. Lukaku, in terms of transfer value, was so bad for Chelsea. Do you know why? Because he was in very high wages. Very high wages. Super duper high wages, Lukaku. Keep loaning him out. Mason Mount is in 250K as well. That is something that you need to understand. 250K. 250K. What is your prediction for the Villa? 3-1 Liverpool. Lukaku. Like, he's 250K, 350K. That is a wage that keeps happening and happening. Who got the Chris Walker? You know who to thank. Chris Walker, you just got a gifted membership. You know who to thank. You know who to thank. You thank Mookie. You thank this guy who gifted you a membership. So you thank Mookie now. W is for Mookie. You just gifted a membership, Chris. Guys, we got 350 people here. I believe you guys can get me. Listen, I woke up very early for this. So you better support the channel and at least like the damn video. Not putting targets or anything. Just like the damn video. Like the video, people. Let's get to 300 likes live. But to be honest, yeah, I try to sleep, yeah. I try to sleep, yeah. I try to sleep. Hit that like button, people. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the likes up. 300 likes. And I gift another one. You know, I'm going to tell you something, Mookie, between me and you. The membership thing is a scam, bro, from YouTube. It's a scam from YouTube. To be honest with you. The membership is a scam, Mookie. I don't know about your channel, but the membership is absolutely a scam. You know that, right? But it's nice to have members and stuff, but it's a scam. Actually, a scam. Seriously, bro. Like when I do memberships, like, bro, like, I don't make any money from membership. Nothing. Nothing. They take all the money or something like more than 60, 70%, something like that. Like, seriously. Yes. I had 1,000 memberships on the channel and only who get paid is YouTube. Seriously, bro. The biggest scam on YouTube is memberships. But listen, I actually disagree with you, Roll Obsidian. Jesus was not a scam. Don't tell me. The like button supports the channel massively because it moves the show to a different people. So if we get to 300 likes, I would appreciate you. X Pager. Is Nunes better than Martinelli, X Pager? Probably at the current moment. If you ask me who are you taking, I don't know. I think to be honest, that's a very, very interesting point, X Page. It's a very interesting point. The reason why, because I believe Martinelli has football abilities, and you have seen it 2 seasons ago. I believe Martinelli is a serviceable player. At least Martinelli has shown us in the Premier League that he can get the 20 plus GA. Martinelli has shown us something before. That he can get 20 plus GA. So that is the reason why I might be leaning towards Martinelli. Darwin Núñez is quick. He has a horrific, but Darwin Núñez sometimes has these wonderful goals, but Martinelli is not like a lot of people are saying he's bad. He's bad. He's a very serviceable player. Like, I think Martinelli can be a very good winger if he's used in a different system. Maybe Arteta somehow is not able to get the best out of him. However, when I'm watching Darwin Núñez, he lacks some basic shit. And I'm going to tell you something. Some lack basic shit, right? For Darwin Núñez, like a weight of a pass. When to hold his run. He's offside all the time. That is my problem with him. You know what I mean? My problem with him is the problem with, like, he lacks some basic shit. Expect. You get my point? He lacks basic shit. I don't know this. I don't know what that question is, Good Omen. Where does the money come from? I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? Yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, it's not only that. Yeah, I get your point, JC. We better be. the problem is I play in Kunku, but in Kunku's not that guy. Like, I don't know who to play. A failed signing you loved anyway. Morientes for you at Real Madrid. To be honest with you, a failed signing that I liked anyway at Inter, that I wanted to work so hard. I'm gonna call it a failed signing, to be honest. It's Quaresma. I wanted Quaresma to work so bad at Inter, so bad at Inter, that really I wanted Quaresma to work so bad at Inter. It just didn't work out, to be honest. Quaresma was someone that I wanted to work so bad, but it didn't, for whatever reason. W is for my guy Mookie. W is for my guy Mookie for supporting the channel. This is not a scam. Support my guy. He's a real one. One of the few I follow. I am in this business myself, and it requires a lot of effort at work. But when he works, I find space and time to be here. I know that you work a lot. You do, like, guys, Mookie does a lot of gaming. W is for my guy Mookie. A lot of gaming streams, fantastic channel. The problem is it's in Bosnian, so I can't follow. But he has amazing viewers, because once I go on his chat, it's actually crazy the love I get from your chat, Mookie, which is fucking nuts, to be honest. A lot of people don't know who I am, but it's actually crazy, Mookie, that it's crazy the love I get on your chat, to be honest. It's actually crazy. I get a lot of love from your chat, which is crazy. Thank you, Mookie, for that. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Mookie. Appreciate you so much, Habibi, for the support. A very tough business, actually, especially if it's your livelihood here, to be honest. If it's your livelihood, it's tough. It's not as easy as people think it is. It's not only sitting in front of a camera, it's preparation. It's thumbnails. It is preparation of tags. It's a lot of things going on in the background. And also it's frustrations sometimes. Some streams don't do good. Some streams don't do good. It's a lot. It took a lot of work for me to get here, but with your support, guys, we made it happen. To be honest with you, we made it happen. Palmer hasn't trained. That's not good. Not good. So maybe Chelsea should play with 10. That's not good. By the way, if that is the case, it's not great at all. But big up Mookie, wallahi. Habibi, thank you so much. And again, I'm telling you, text me if you want to join me later. Text me, please. Please, Mookie. The club is doing mind game. I don't know. Like, it's a lot. I'm telling you, Sophia, Sophia knows it's a lot of effort. And I applaud the people that do this, that have been doing this for a while. Diaz, Saad, Ahmed United, Sophia. There's a lot of people that have been doing this for a while. There's a lot of people that has been doing this for a while, so it's not as easy as people think, to be honest. But listen, I think HUSAM is live, so I'm gonna let you go. Go get the likes. Let's get to 300 likes, people. And love me, Mookie. Love. I don't know how to make that hard. Love Mookie. Let's get to 300 likes, people. Guys, hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes live. We're only less than 40 likes away, and I'm sure there's 40 of you that haven't liked the video yet. So we can get me to 400 likes live, 300 likes live. That would be great. Haven't done a solo stream for a while, but it's glad to see over 300 people here during this stream. It actually fills my heart with joy. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. You guys are a fantastic community here, and on Don HUSAM, and also the other channels as well that we work together. I'm going to let you go to HUSAM. Stay here. Don't go anywhere, because HUSAM is talking about the title race, which is an exciting stream. I'll see you guys soon, and we're out of here, people.